Jay Buchsbaum here with my buddy and thief in arms, so to speak, Gabe Geller. We're back. We had great wines that we tasted, new wines for Rosh Hashanah. We had to come back and do some new wines for Sukkot.
We have today the Latour Natasha White 2017, which is a Chenin Blanc. This is quite a complex wine, very unusual by kosher wine standards.
What I like about it, I mean, just off the top, just looking, I'm big on color. So this is, you know, in the color spectrum of wines, especially whites, it can be anything from almost clear to a golden. If it gets brown, then you know it's oxidized usually. And this is kind of a yellow with a tinge of gold, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say like bright gold, and it's not tropical at all on the nose. It's very European style of fruit.
Real mouth filling, also tannins on the gums, which is really interesting. That means this is an age-worthy one.
And you feel a slight oiliness to it that comes from the barrel aging.
Okay, let's move on. And this is up your alley because this is French.
So this is a Langue de Palma from the right bank of Bordeaux, which is a neighboring appellation to just Pomerol. It's a 70% Merlot and 30% Cabernet Franc.
The wine smells great. And you're right about the left bank always, you know, leads with Merlot rather than Cabernet.
So there's some nice red fruit like raspberries to this wine, cherries, a little bit of plum, and some nice earthiness that's lurking and should become more prominent as the wine ages in the barrel, with some savory notes of mushrooms, which are very typical of aged old world wines and Bordeaux in particular.
And you know, even though it's a richer, redder wine, I don't think steak would be. I think something like brisket would be.
Brisket,
you know, some
would be
kind
great.
of saucy, meaty dish, but not straight up steak.
Yep.
You know. Now, every so often, the guys at Herzog pick a single vineyard that they want to make a special wine out of, and it often does not repeat itself. And this one is one of those that I don't think is going to repeat itself because I don't know if they can get the grapes next year. But look for the single vineyards from Herzogs. It spent 635 days in oak, which is almost 2 years. 360 would be over 700. So
should be about 20 months.
About 20 months in oak. And it has a combination of French and American barrels. There was only 350 cases of this produced. It's about 4,000 bottles total. So very little of it. What's the retail on this? Oh my gosh, the aroma.
And especially we just had, you know, Rosh Hashanah. For Rosh Hashanah, you know, we eat pomegranate. So it's like dark pomegranate seeds. You can also actually like get some pomegranate on the nose.
I get straight up Cabernet.
This is really textbook Sonoma. It's a full-bodied, rich Cabernet Sauvignon, but at the same time it has elegance. It's very smooth, very. It goes down very easily, even though this is a very tannic, young wine that can age probably for at least 15 years, if not 20. But it's so nice to drink even now, and it's been bought like 3 months ago.
Cheers on this one, boy. This one you can buy a case, drink it now, and then drink 1 bottle a year for the next 12 years. Well, Chaim here.
L'chaim.
Great enjoying wine with you.
Chag Sameach.